Hi folks, Bob Collins for Before You Spend Thousands. Well, crappy day out there. Milton's approaching. I'm up here in Jacksonville, and of course we're getting a lot of rain already. Tomorrow we're supposed to get, as it moves across Florida, we'll end up getting some backlash as it moves out into the Atlantic. But, so what the heck, why not shoot a video? Now this video, and I've been promising, I've had a couple of people asking me about it, is going to be about these soft bags. And the soft bags that I've purchased, and this is not a sponsored video, these were not given to me, I bought these with my own money. And I looked around quite a bit. Now I've got a dive, actually I've got a dive buddy who's also a motorcycling buddy, and he has a different set of soft bags, and he paid just about twice as much for those as I did for these. So I'll put a link down below in the description for the bags. And what I've been doing, I think it's kind of convenient. I'm able to do like a QR code and stick it up here in the corner so you can find these. These are 20, they're calling them 20 to 25 liter soft bags. They come individually, they do not come as a pair. I think I paid about $76 a piece for them. I felt that was pretty good. They come mushed down, vacuum the air out of them so they're easy to ship and such. But it's a fairly nice bag, pretty heavy denier. It feels like it's about 640 denier, something like that. And when you look at the bag, it's got two compartments, the inside bag, which has they're calling it a waterproof liner. And there is a pretty good video on YouTube from RhinoWalk, and I'll put a link down below, whereas they took the liner out of the bag and it's about halfway full of water, and the person's standing there with this. Like I said, I'll stick a link down below so you can find it if you want to. Like I said, two compartments, a big inner compartment with a waterproof liner. And then on the outside, we've got a compartment out here that folds down. And this compartment has got two back pockets, it feels like. And it's got two lower pockets down here. And then it's got kind of a zippered meshy type of pocket here on the flap. But you could put some stuff in there, a pair of gloves, whatever it happens to be. And it's got some MOLLE connections on the outside, and it's got a Velcro piece across here. It says RhinoWalk on it. I guess you could put a flag or whatever you wanted to. Pretty easily expandable. Like I said, the way it closes the top up is you just roll it over about 3 times and it connects on the side. So I've got the bag here that I'll show that on, but I want to flip this around and show you in the back. Now the back's got kind of a hard piece of material, and it's probably plastic in there. And then it's got a kind of a rough material here. Now in their video, it shows this part right here being up against an exhaust muffler. Not sure if that's a smart idea, but that's what they're showing. Back here, it's got two straps on the bottom so that you could put it, of course, here's my stays here, my bag stays that I did a video. If you haven't seen it, I'll stick a link up there. The bag stays work real good in tune with the straps. These straps go around the bottom to hold it down, and then it's also got straps on the end, on each end here, that wraps around the side stays. And then of course on the top, that's got some latches here. Pull on this piece here and it opens those latches up, and that's how you connect it down on the top tube of the stay. These connectors right here without any of the inserts. Now there's some red inserts. It comes, these red inserts right here, I'll try to get a little close up. These come in here, and each bag comes with 2 extra pairs of inserts like this, so that if you were going to attach this maybe on some kind of a plate, if your stay had a plate there, then you would need a smaller stay. But without these, it fits on this stay pretty good. And it's got this little handle. When you lift up on it, you can see it opens them up and it'll clamp down on there. So I've got one here, the bag, and this bag, I've got a bunch of puffy stuff in here, and I've got an extra large heated gerbing jacket, and I've also got a pair of insulated pants in here, and then there's a big rain jacket stuff down in here. And you can see it's not fully puffed out, and I've still got some room in it, and that's why they say, I believe they say like 20 to 25 liter. But pretty simplistic as far as the design goes. One thing I have noticed, that with the Himalaya and with the way this rail right here is above this stay, when you go to put on, you kind of have to slide it in here to get it to clamp on. It's kind of hard to do it the other way, because it just doesn't necessarily fit on there very well. Now each of the bags have these straps that come across the top, like you see here, and these loop in these material loops right here and go in, and then you can snug that up. There's another one right here. A really kind of a comfortable handle. It's also got a padded, what would be a handle if you got it short like this. If you lengthened it, then you could put it across your shoulder, carry one bag on each shoulder. This is also set up. Each bag has one of these. The other bag on this side, then you've got 2 straps that come across and connect to each other across the seat, and it gives you some extra stability and such. But you know, it's all about your perspective and how you spend your money. Personally, I don't see the push to spend an extra $200 above what I paid for these, for some soft bags that I've felt the difference and looked at, and I don't see a reason just to pay that for a bit more of a name, or even as much as $400 more for a name, just because your boots might be itchy. But it's one of those things where life is up to you. The name of the channel is Before You Spend Thousands, and again, it's your money, do as you please. Bob Collins for Before You Spend Thousands. Like I just said, travel safe out there. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.